In a small village nestled between towering mountains and whispering forests, lived a curious girl named Ilara. She was known for her wild imagination and love for adventure. Ilara spent her days exploring the woods, often pretending she was a brave heroine from one of the many stories her grandmother told her. One sunny afternoon, as Ilara wandered deeper into the forest than ever before, she stumbled upon something extraordinary. Half buried under a pile of golden leaves was a magnificent, shimmering wing. It was unlike any bird's wing she had ever seen, larger, more vibrant, and pulsating with a faint, magical glow. Ilara picked up the wing, her fingers tingling with excitement. What kind of creature could this belong to? She wondered aloud. As if in answer, the wing fluttered in her hands and began to pull her gently through the forest. Ilara, too intrigued to resist, followed. The wing led her to a hidden glade where an enormous tree stood. Its branches sparkled with countless tiny lights, and nestled in its roots was a small, intricately carved door. The wing stopped at the door, fluttering excitedly. Ilara took a deep breath and pushed it open. Inside, she found a grand, spiraling staircase made of crystal. With each step she took, the wing seemed to hum with anticipation. At the top, she entered a vast room filled with books, maps, and peculiar artifacts. In the center of the room stood an old, wise-looking owl with eyes that gleamed like stars. "Ah, you found it," the owl said in a deep, echoing voice. "The wing of the Sky Guardian. It was lost many moons ago." Ilara's eyes widened. "Sky Guardian," the owl nodded solemnly. "The Sky Guardian watches over our world, ensuring balance and harmony. But without its wing, it has been unable to fly and fulfill its duties." Darkness has started to creep in. Ilara felt a surge of determination. "How can I help? You must return the wing to the Guardian," the owl replied. "But be warned, the journey will be fraught with challenges." Without hesitation, Ilara agreed. The owl handed her a small, glowing compass. "This will guide you," he said. "Follow its light, and trust your heart." Ilara set off on her journey, the wing securely strapped to her back and the compass glowing brightly in her hand. She faced many trials along the way, crossing a raging river on a rickety bridge, solving riddles posed by mischievous sprites, and navigating through a labyrinth of enchanted trees. One night, as she camped under the stars, Ilara heard a soft, melodic humming. She followed the sound to a clearing where a beautiful, ethereal figure stood, surrounded by a soft glow. It was the Sky Guardian, but it looked weakened and frail. Ilara approached, holding out the wing. "I believe this belongs to you," the Guardian smiled, its eyes filled with gratitude. "You have done a great deed." Young one, as the wing fused with the Guardian, a burst of light filled the sky. The Guardian stretched its wings, now whole and magnificent, and rose into the air. The forest around them seemed to come alive, colors becoming more vibrant and the air filled with a sense of renewed energy. "You have restored balance," the Guardian said. "For your bravery, you shall be the keeper of stories, ensuring they are never forgotten." The Sky Guardian wasted no time in using its newfound strength to help the villagers, rescued from the storm. One stormy night, the village was threatened by a fierce tempest. The Sky Guardian swooped down and used its mighty wings to shield the village, creating a protective barrier that diverted the storm and kept everyone safe and dry. Healing light. When a mysterious illness spread through the village, the Sky Guardian flapped its wings, releasing a healing light that enveloped the villagers. Within moments, the sick were cured, and the village was healthy once more. Drought relief. During a severe drought, crops began to wither and the villagers faced famine. The Sky Guardian soared high into the clouds, using its wings to gather rain clouds and bring much-needed rainfall to the parched fields, saving the harvest and the villagers from starvation. Fire protection. A sudden wildfire threatened to engulf the village. The Sky Guardian flew over the flames, using its wings to create powerful gusts of wind that directed the fire away from the village, ultimately extinguishing it and preventing any harm to the villagers and their homes. Guarding against invaders. When a band of marauding invaders approached, the Sky Guardian spread its wings wide, creating an illusion of a gigantic, fearsome creature. Terrified, the invaders fled, leaving the village in peace and ensuring the safety of all who lived there. Ilara returned to her village, but she was no longer just a curious girl. She was now the guardian of stories, sharing her adventures and weaving tales that would inspire generations to come. And so, the legend of Ilara and the Sky Guardian lived on, reminding everyone that even the smallest of us can make a big difference in the world.